That's right. Unfortunately, we did not sell the Gengar this weekend at the card show. Still got this bad boy. Probably gonna have to list it on eBay. Awesome card. Crazy pull we pulled live on this channel. But how's it going, folks? Josh here with Sleepy Chaos. Welcome back to another exciting episode of From My TCG Collection Tears, A Beard's Tale. And on this channel, I like to go over different Pokemon hobby-related topics, especially around the resale space of the hobby. I'm a reseller myself. I sell on eBay, I sell on TCG Player, and I just did my first card show ever this weekend. Wasn't the biggest, most lucrative experience for me, but we had a good time, had a great time. Did get to do some sales, sold a few little knickknacks, a couple different cards, did a couple trades with some kids, so that was kind of cool. I do think I gave the kids the better end of the deal though, unfortunately. I mean, I guess it's good for them. I guess that made me a nice guy, but it didn't help the TCG business growth, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll help my brand. Those kids will get a little older, they'll come back when they've got adult money and they'll spend some good money with me. Hopefully that's the case. Investment into them now, right? I don't know. Yeah, I figured just kind of go over what we sold at the show this weekend. Like I said, it wasn't too crazy. And then obviously we'll go over our eBay sales for the day, our TCG player sales for the day. Was definitely a really great weekend of sales. This is going to be our Friday afternoon into Monday morning sales. So whole weekend worth of stuff. I've got like 45 orders going on eBay. I've got a handful of orders going on TCG Player. We've kind of been tweaking TCG Player a little bit. I think right now I'm at a 10-cent floor with a 25% market price, above market price. So maybe that'll get me to where I want to sell some of the smaller cards, the lower end cards that I wasn't selling at 20 cents across the board. And then I'll still get a better value for some of the higher end cards with it being 25%. I've never tried 25% above market, and that's what some of these are at. So they're selling at 25% above market at a decent rate. I feel like get a little bit more going with it, and I feel like that would be a pretty good rate at what I have it at. Like I said, 10-cent floor and 25% above market. I'll probably try and tweak that a little bit, but like I said, it's helping sell some of the lower end non-holo stuff that I'm just hoping people will buy to finish their master sets or whatever that I have accumulated massive amounts of, from Sword and Shield all the way to Mega Evolutions. And then I'm also got a lot of Sun and Moon and Prior that I need to list. I have some of it listed, but I have quite a bit more of that older vintage stuff, older stuff that I need to get onto my TCG player that I've just been procrastinating on getting done. It's just one of those things that you always put off, you know, that's that thing that's just not the most lucrative, most productive thing you can do with your time when you have plenty of other things demanding time of you. But if this is something you guys think you might be into, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Hope you all are subscribers, and let me know in the comments what you thought about this episode. All right, so yeah, we did the Downtown Collects card show this weekend in Orlando, Florida, just a Saturday only show. Unfortunately, I didn't know until I got there that apparently there was a rival card show down the road, a competing card show down the road. And that competing card show definitely took precedent, and everybody, all the customers went there apparently. All the vendors that I spoke to, they all wished they had known that show was going on. They would have went and done that show instead. I guess it was some last minute kind of pop-up show. And then apparently there was a lot of vendors at the show I was at that didn't show up because they got tables at both shows and they just didn't show up at the one I was at. I mean, I guess that's the kind of show it was, right? We definitely didn't have the best crowd at our show, but it was still a good time, had a good fun. I sold, my very first sale was this little Pikachu beanie hat, had the arms on it. You'd like push the arms, made his head, ears all flop up and down. I actually had another vendor buy that for his daughter. I sold a 151 binder that comes in the binder collection box or whatever it's called. Sold that for $30. I sold that beanie for $15. I sold a handful of different low-end cards, nothing too crazy. And then, like I said, I did a few different trades with a few kids, probably like 3 or 4 kids I think I did some trades with. Kind of nice to experience that, but I will say as I grow, and especially in a more busy show, that small trade, 1-for-1, even trade with some kids is not going to be the most time productive thing for me to do at a show. They're taking up table space. They're right in front of all my cards that I'm trying to sell to people who, you know, have adult money. But it's nice to cater to those kids now because I know that there's going to be a time that I can't cater to them. Just like at some point in time, as I get bigger on this channel, there's going to be a time that I'm not going to be able to cater to every single comment, especially in my lives. I miss some comments sometimes. And that's just how it goes. The bigger you grow, the more attention people want of you, the less you have to give around. I did try and go around with the Mega Gengar this weekend to a few vendors. I assumed that the vendors were going to be the only ones that might be purchasing something of this caliber. But anybody that might have been interested in purchasing it were wanting to purchase it to resell it. So they were wanting to get it at a lesser value than what I was wanting to sell it for. I actually went into the show thinking I might put it out for $1,500. But I guess people at that show were selling for like $1,400. Still pretty decent value on that card, but I can put it on eBay right now for like $1,700-$1,800. I mean, granted, that's a lot of fees. That's putting it out there on Uncle Sam that I sold this big ass expensive card. I have to sweat the expensive shipment of that card, and how scary it is that it might not get there. How scary it is that the person that bought it might be a scammer just trying to get a free card of a massive caliber for me. So those kinds of things definitely scare me a little bit about trying to ship a card of that caliber, which is why I was really hoping to sell it at the show this weekend. But enough about all that. Let's go ahead and see what we got going out today. We'll start off with TCG Player, and then we'll get into eBay, where we definitely have all of our better cards at. All right, TCG Player, as usual, doesn't really have anything too crazy. It's mostly going to just be playable cards, low-end cards that people are using to make their decks with, people are using to finish their master sets with. This particular order here was like 30 cards. It's all playable cards. Same with this one, a bunch of playable cards. I got this customer that picked up a whole bunch of EXs. This might be somebody who does a whatnot, or somebody who makes repacks of some kind. They need some stuff to put in their repacks. These are all lower end EXs, like 50 to 60 cent EXs on TCG Player. Got some reverse stuff, some more EXs, some Mega Laponies from Phantasmal Flames, Mega Lucario from Mega Evolutions, some more playable stuff, a couple older things, some Sun and Moon there. Yeah, Sun and Moon cards there. A little Pokeball action. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I really do dig this Dratini, actually. This is such an amazing, cute artwork. It just, I don't know what, it just really speaks to me. I like it a lot. But yeah, like I said, nothing too crazy on TCG Player. Let's go and get into eBay. eBay is definitely where I have all my better cards at. And if you guys would like to take advantage of any of my sales right now on my eBay, you can go ahead and scan the QR code. It goes right over to my eBay. Everything over there right now is buy 3, get 1 free. And then also on this channel, only for my customers on this channel, only for my viewers, I'm doing an additional 10% discount. All you gotta do at checkout is put in coupon code ISubscribe2026. That's right, just put in coupon code ISubscribe2026, and that's going to save you an additional 10% off your order. I will say, I don't know that eBay is allowing these two coupons and discounts to combine. It's not what I intended. I really hope that eBay is allowing them to combine. I would really appreciate any of my customers that might be a customer on my eBay, any of my viewers here, if you guys are taking advantage of my buy 3 get 1 free and the coupon at the same time, let me know how that worked out for you. Let me know if eBay went ahead and combined that together for you and both those savings worked out for you. All right, gotta love eBay. What a great group of cards going out today. Awesome stuff. Such a big old stack of cards. Look at that Mamma Jamma. Really, really great stuff. Like I said, probably something like 45 orders going out today, so really appreciate y'all. We'll start off here with nice Squirtle from Pokemon Go going out to Jeff for $250. Really appreciate you, Jeff. Bree here picked up 3 cards. Got this Mousehold, got the Mimikyu, and the Springatoo. Awesome EXs there. Bree picked those up for $9. Appreciate you, Bree. Bianca got this Cubone for $2. Awesome stuff, Bianca. Been saying for a minute I can't sell these perfect order Gengars to save my life, which is crazy because it's such a fire looking artwork. I really do think this Gengar is really awesome. I know it's the brand new set, and I know people are opening it right now. There's got to be plenty of people that have their own Gengars and they don't need to buy any, but I've had these listed for a minute and I haven't sold a single one of them. Well, we had 2 customers that bought out all the hollows and all the reverses today, so we don't need to worry about not selling those for a little while. I do have some more to list, but we've got a lot of them cleared out right now. This customer actually bought 8 of them. This is Gooksing. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. Uxin, maybe. That could be how you might say it, Gooksing. But they picked these up for $12 shipped. Really appreciate you. Like I said, we got 8 of these Mamma Jammas going out. Awesome stuff there. Jennifer actually took advantage of my buy 2 get 1 free. That's right, I do a buy 2 get 1 free also on all cards that are under $2. So for the buy 2 get 1 free, just put 3 cards under $2 in your cart, and at checkout eBay will make the cheaper one free for you. Really appreciate you, Jennifer. Jennifer got these for $4. Got that Swaddle. This is actually a Yukimori card. Wash Rodham. Awesome stuff there, and a Heat Rodham too. Beautiful. Anthony picked up the Magikarp here from XY Evolutions for $4. Really appreciate you, Anthony. Brian got this Niven for $5. Really appreciate you. Awesome new trainer from Perfect Order. Beautiful stuff. I actually probably could have sold this card this weekend at the card show if I had it, but I didn't have it on me. Thomas picked up the Poke Kit here for $1.79. Appreciate you, Thomas. Pheasantipity going out to Brandon. Brandon must be a little bit of a player. Brandon's picking this card up for $5. Nice playable card there. Paul got this Tribui for $6. Really appreciate you. Such an awesome older card. Stormfront, y'all. What an amazing older card. Going out for $6. Really appreciate you. Mark picked up the Charmeleon here from Pokemon Go. Nice reverse Charmeleon going out for $3. Appreciate you, Mark. Another new Perfect Order training card going out. Nicole picked this up for $6. Really appreciate you, Nicole. Roberto picked up 3 of these Mega Starmies going out. Awesome stuff, Roberto. Got these for $9. Really appreciate you, Roberto. 3 of those Mama Jammas. Javier picked up one of these Japanese Jinx going out for $2. This is actually one of my very first listings that this card was in. One of my very first batches in my eBay inventory. So I really appreciate you, Javier, that you're picking that up. Dreepy action going out to Jonathan for $13. Really appreciate you, Jonathan. Katie got the cute Jigglypuff here from Phantasmal Flames. Really awesome stuff. Appreciate you, Katie, going out for $2. Turtwig going out to Alex from Diamond and Pearl, y'all. Awesome older card for sure. Going out for $2. Appreciate you. Bianca's Devotion just listed this one this weekend. I probably should have made it a little more expensive. It went for $30 ship, and it went for $30 shipped shortly after I listed it. I had hesitated on doing $35 shipped on this card, and honestly, that's probably what I should have done. That's probably what I should have done. The recent solds were all over the place on this card. It was really hard to judge the current price on it, but still a really great pickup. But like I said, I really appreciate you, Hillary. Hillary picked this up for $30. Awesome stuff. Got that Togetic Love Ball pattern on that reverse holo. Jeffrey picked this up for $2. Awesome stuff, Jeffrey. Ariel's going under the sea, picking up a few water Pokemon here. Really appreciate you, Ariel. Got that Latios. Deoxys, not really a water type there. Awesome stuff though, no, still a nice holo. Little Wooper action, chilling in the water. Getting a little steam bath, awesome stuff on that one. That's actually a little older card. Ancient Origins, awesome stuff. Kyogre, really great Crown Zenith holo. Really like that Kyogre a lot. Ariel picked these up for $6. Appreciate you. Cosmos Holo promo, baby. Got 2 of these going out today. Daryl picked up one of them here. Going out for $12. Really appreciate you, Daryl. Awesome card. I hope you end up grading it and it gets a nice big grading play. So this is actually going to be my very first international order. That's right. We went ahead and turned on international on my eBay. I've never tried to sell international before. I always kind of assumed that with international, even though you're shipping your international shipments to an eBay hub and then eBay ships them out for you, I just assumed that I had to ship bubble mailer. I had to ship Ground Advantage and pay the extra $5, $6, $7 to ship that way, and I couldn't ship internationally to the eBay hubs with just a regular stamped envelope, a regular eBay stamped envelope. But I was wrong. You can go in there and then select it, you can change it all, and it's no problem. So like I said, we went ahead and changed our shipping terms to be able to ship internationally and provide cards to all over the world, hopefully. This one, I'm not really sure where it's going to. I couldn't understand the destination part of the shipment. But like I said, it's going on. I had to change the customs in it or whatever. I had a couple questions asked me when I was making the label. Wasn't anything that was that big of a deal. It took me a couple extra seconds, but no big deal. Marco picked up my 5 Gengar reverses. Like I said, international order going out for $12. Got a few of them, buy 3, get 1 free. And then the last one, you just pay regular price for. Really appreciate you, Marco. Awesome stuff. Tyler got the other Rayquaza here, that beautiful Cosmos Holo. Really awesome stuff, Tyler, going out for $12. Aaron took advantage of my buy 2, get 1 free. Picked up a few little non-holo things. Got this nice Cyndaquil, little Poliwhirl action from 151, and a really cool Sableye, actually. This is a Celestial Storm, going out for $4. Appreciate you. Little simplified Chinese going out to Veronica for $3. Really appreciate you, Veronica. Pheasantipity action. Christian here must also be a little bit of a player. Going out for $5. Really playable card. Terrapagos in the house. Laura picked up the Terrapagos for $2.50. Really appreciate you. Manphy. What an amazing, awesome Manphy card. Beautiful full art, all arts. Awesome Manphy. It's just got such amazing texture. I mean, this card just glows, y'all. Looks beautiful in a binder. I'm really surprised I've had this card for as long as I have. What an amazing card from Breakpoint. Going out to Joseph for $30. Really appreciate you, Joseph. Simon got the awesome Watchdog. Got that Master Ball holo on that bad boy. Going out for $9. Really appreciate you, Simon. Going back, y'all. way back in time. Look at that OG vintage jungle first edition stamp executor going out to Peter for $8. Really appreciate you, Peter. Jolene got a couple Lapras for $6. Really appreciate you, Jolene. Nice Lapras there. This one's actually from Next Destinies. And then we got a little Dragon Majesty. Victoria picked up this awesome Snorlax promo. Actually sold this one kind of cheap. It's got a bit of a damage on it. Nothing too crazy. Mostly the back that's the problem. But a really great card still. Victoria picked this up for $7. This card would normally be like a $20, $25 card. So really great pickup for a little damage card on that one for sure. Robert got a few things here for $6. Appreciate you, Robert. Got that Lucario, Miradon, and a Miradon. Awesome stuff. Jolene got the Spiritomb here. Really great full art Spiritomb from Mega Evolution going out for $4. Appreciate you, Jolene. Katie got 2 orders. Katie picked up the Iona's Tadbulb and this Dragapult Cosmos Holo. Both these are Cosmos Holos. Going out for $6. Really appreciate you, Katie. Hannah here put together a great little group of cards. Got 10 cards going out to Hannah for $37. Really appreciate you. Such a great group of cards. Got the Zekrom from Roaring Skies going out. Awesome holo on that one. Samurott going out from Black and White promos. Beautiful black and white holo on that thing. Got that Bishop. Awesome two-tone card. These two-tone cards are actually really cool. The 2 energy cards like that. I really like how they did those splits back in the day. This is Steam Siege. Got a couple Zoroarks going out for sure. And this Perlin Master Ball. Nice Perlin Master Ball. Beautiful stuff. Another little Zoroark. Another black and white. Beautiful stuff. Superior, another black and white. A lot of black and white holos in this order. Got that Zoroark EX from Journey Together. Reshiram, beautiful Reshiram black and white holo. Actually from black and white base set. Beautiful stuff. And the last Zoroark here, reverse holo. Man, these reverse holos are just awesome back in the day. Again, I really appreciate you, Hannah, for that order. Such a great job. All right, Jacob here picked up the Lucario D-Star for $5. Really appreciate you, Jacob. Ryan took advantage of my buy 3, get 1 free. Got this awesome Jigglypuff from Crimson Invasion. Got that awesome Sun and Moon reverse holo on it. Got the Jigglypuff from Phantasmal Flames. Jigglypuff Unlimited from Jungle. Awesome vintage card there. And then the Dragonite from 151 holo. Got these going out for $10. Really appreciate you, Ryan. Eric picked up the Tangela. Awesome older reverse Tangela from XY Steam Siege. Going out for $250. Huntail. Actually listed these on a whim. I listed 2 of them. I had no clue that anybody would be that interested in them, but I sold them really quickly. I'm really surprised. But yeah, Alejandro picked up one of these Huntails for $2. Appreciate you. Slowbro going out to Austin. Awesome little pickup from Scarlet and Violet base. Going out for $2. Gumby's gold cousin, Goldango, going out to Nathan for $3. Really appreciate you, Nathan. And then last but not least, we got this nice, cute little Cosmos holo going out to Marina for $250. Really appreciate you, Maria. But that's gonna be it for you folks. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. You can always show that you enjoyed this episode by making sure you smash that like button, become a part of this community, make sure you hit that subscribe, and go ahead and let me know in the comments. Comment card show if you made it to the end of this episode. Yeah, go ahead and put in card show if you made it to the end of this episode. Really appreciate you. Peace.